Hello, my name is Liza, and today I'd like to share with you how I made this cute little miniature countdown tree for my tier tray. I made this project because everyone was asking, what do you do with these little wood cube craft cubes? So I instantly saw countdown tree. So besides the cubes, you'll need some wood glue, and then some book paper. I actually had this that had the little numbers on it, so it was perfect. And because these cubes are so small, I highly suggest gluing them using a silicone mat. These pot holders will work from DollarTree. And then you'll need to paint your tree, so choose the color of tree that you want. And then I wanted to just put a little bling on my tree, so I have some gold. A fine tip glue and a tweezer is going to help. And I also had this small star bead in my stash. The first thing I did was I laid out my blocks to form my tree. It had to have 24 blocks. Then I used wood glue and I started to glue my pieces together. I started on paper and it was gluing to the paper, and that's when I switched to my silicone mat. So I did each row and I made sure that at least one side laid flat. So they were all glued in. Here you can see that the blocks are not all the same size. And this is it glued all together. And then made sure that it stood up without rocking. And that's why it was important to make sure that at least one of the edges was flush to each other. And then I took my scrapbook paper, and if you don't have this kind of scrapbook paper, you can of course just print out the numbers on your computer. And then I fussy cut every single little number out. I painted my tree green. Once my green paint was dry, I tried to use my gold paint marker. That was a fail. Then I tried to use the glitter glue. That was a horrible fail. And ultimately, I just used a small brush and gold metallic paint. Then I laid out my numbers, how they would be on the tree, because I didn't want to mess up. And then I took the fine glue and I added the fine tip glue, and I started adding my numbers starting at the very top. And I worked my way down. And then I painted my star the same color of the metallic gold. And I used wood glue to glue that to the top. And here's my completed project. Of course, it's fake. You can't open the drawers, but it does look like a countdown calendar, don't you agree? I hope you enjoyed our project. If you enjoyed our project, please give our video a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and as always, if you aren't already subscribing, please consider doing so. Quarantino and I will be back again soon with another project. Thanks for watching. Take care.